Hello, so join me in a little walking tour. I'm in Khao Lak and it's the start of the second week in February 2026. I've just been to say hello to these guys at Sea Dragon. This is Tiff and Florence just here. I'm going to walk down this side and then I will zip over to the other side and just show you some stuff what's going on over there. So time of filming, it's just sunset time, it's just gone down, so we're looking about 7 o'clock. Just popped in here for the first time. It's a sports bar. They've got the Olympics on. They're showing the Super Bowl tomorrow, and they've got all the football on tonight as well. So, never been in there before. Beer's icy cold, and some quite nice company. After this, I'm going to cross over, and I'm going to go onto the other side. Now, can't pronounce it, but I'm staying here in a few days at this hotel, so I will do a review of it. Right, let's cross over. So I've just swapped over the road. I've just backtracked a little bit and I'm going to walk down this side. Got a little bit of glare going on. I did clean this lens earlier with an alcohol wipe, but it's still giving me a little bit of flare. I think I need to update this camera now. I think it's getting old. Right, so I've just found out, someone just told me, the sands where I was just pointing the camera at is being renovated and it's going to turn into more of a water park type place. So new information to me. So if you're thinking of staying there next year, just check it out and find out the closure dates. And I think it's got, well, the guy said to me, because I've only just found out, that it's going to be shut about 18 months for the work to be done. So I'm going to walk down right to the very bottom. It's just sunset time. And have a quick look. Bars and restaurants are open. People are all coming out now for their evening meals. Said we're filming second week in February, so it is high season now. And people are just coming out enjoying the evening entertainment. So if you want to know how busy Khao Lak is, this is just a snapshot of what to expect if you are coming. I've videoed this on a few different occasions over the last few years, so if you want to check the other videos out, you can do. I was here in November with a friend of mine for a couple of weeks. I did a video of what was going on then. We had a bit of rain on my last trip here, but fingers crossed, with this being the high season now, there should be no rain. It's been a no alcohol day today and yesterday. They've had the elections on and they've only just started serving alcohol at 6 o'clock, so I've just had my first cold beer about 20 minutes ago. I'm going to do a few more food reviews on this trip. I'm going scuba diving again, so I'll do a little thing with the scuba diving. I've done a few videos from my trip from Manchester to Bangkok on Norse. Good food.
Yeah,
good food.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I've
never been in that place yet. I keep meaning to try it out. Yes, I was saying I've travelled here again with Norse. Got an amazing deal on the flight again. People have been asking me in the comments, and I think people are really sceptical about what I've paid for it. The flights, if you can get flights with Norse, They are cheap if you book them when they first release them. They're amazingly cheap, but you've got to be there and you've got to book them quick. You can get flights for 100 odd quid. I'm flying back to London. I live in Manchester, but I'm flying back to London. Whoops. On my travels back, because the flight to Manchester is like 350, nearly 400 quid, but the flight to London is 120 quid. So it makes sense for me to fly back to London, nip over to Terminal 5 at Heathrow, and just get British Airways back for about 40 quid. It just takes a bit longer, I know, but if you're saving yourself a couple of hundred quid, that's a couple of hundred quid you can spend on your holidays. So look out for North on their website for cheap flights. They're not operating all year round, they're only operating at certain parts of the season. I think it's from October until the end of, sure, it's the end of March. The last flight's around about the last week in March, I think, at the moment. That might change if they get more slots. There is loads of stuff going on this side as well, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick to this side tonight. I'm staying at about 4 different hotels on this trip that I will be reviewing when I'm staying. There's a few hotels, new or renovated hotels, that I will be whizzing around doing a few reviews of those as well. If you're staying anywhere that I've not already covered and you'd like me to nip in and do a quick review of the hotel for you so you know what it looks like. Oops. Walking in the bins here. I'm more than happy if I get time. I'm here for a month. I'm here probably until about the 4th or 5th of March in Khao Lak. So if you're watching this video before I leave, you can ask me to pop into a restaurant or ask me to pop into anywhere that you're thinking of going, and if I get a chance, I'll give it a review for you or just show you around. All the little street carts are out now, nice and busy. It's quite a weird atmosphere, all these little chairs just pop up from nowhere. And everywhere just turns into like a mini bar or... a mini restaurant. Let's go around this way. As you can see, a bit of water on that car. It rained for about 10 minutes earlier on in the afternoon. Temperature wise, it's in early 30s. Went to the beach today. I got here last night. I flew in from Bangkok on the Nok Air flight. I'll tell you what, that Nok Air flight, the seats, oh my god, sardines in a tin, I tell you. I thought Ryanair was a bit harsh with the seat allocation and sizes. They cram you in. It's only a quick flight though from Dongming into Phuket, so not too much of an issue. And taxi straight from the airport straight to Khao Lak, and just in time to catch United win the 4th game on the bounce. And if you follow United, it's one more win and that guy gets his hair cut. Oops. If you like this kind of content, why don't you give me a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe. It helps YouTube know that you appreciate what I'm doing, and it pushes my little video out there a little bit more, so people who are looking for similar things. So many of these places I've not even been to yet. I've been coming here since 2011, 2012. New places are springing up all the time, and just don't get a chance to eat and drink at them all. This is your more upmarket supermarket. Get more of your international type products in there. It's like premium. This road takes you straight down to the beach and down to Woods Bar down there, that way. This is always a popular restaurant. I've eaten here twice. I've had 2 bad meals and I'll never go back. I always tend to find the ones that are most showy, the restaurants, the food isn't quite as good. The more basic the restaurant looks, the better the food is. It's just my experience. But I won't be going back there. That's just my opinion. This is where I get most of my clothes from, if I'm here for any time. It's like, goes back quite a ways, and they do all sorts of electronics, clothes. You can buy all your knickknacks, shoes, well, yeah, souvenirs and whatnot. So that's a handy place to go. And right next to it is an absolutely amazing fish place that does like barbecued fish. So I'm just going to show you now. This place. Big food court back. Hello! You're picking your fish and you're taking your choice. Beautiful. Yay! There you go. Highly recommend that place. I've had many a good meal in there. You just pick your fish, whatever the weight is, get it cooked to your style. They offer traditional Thai food as well, and some Western food. Hello. This is a really good shop. Everything's got a price on. No haggling down here. You don't need to haggle. So just a tip. A lot of the other shops you're haggling. You don't have to there. Everything's got a price on. Little Italy. I've heard lots of good stories about that. I've not been in myself, but people do say it's a good place. I've been coming to Khao Lak for years now, and this motorway that they've built through the middle of it is a shame. So much road noise now, that's the only trouble. Used to be a much smaller road. But the government have built this huge infrastructure. The road running all up down the coast. So it's great for getting about, but kind of like spoiled the vibe of the area just a little bit. Once you get off this bit and down to the beach, you just don't notice it. It's only at night time when you come onto the main road that you notice it. Mackie D's. You can always get a taxi here. We do all these taxis with all the lights on it, all lit up. They're all pretty much a set price, so you don't get ripped off. Don't really do haggling as such with the taxis. It's just a set price from one place to the other. You will pay a bit of a premium if you are out late near the night market. Coming back, you do tend to add on an extra 50 baht or 100 baht. Because they can, because they've got you by the short and curlies, because it's a very long walk home if you don't pay. So it's definitely busier than last time I was here in November. I also come in low season quite a bit. The accommodation is cheap as chips. You're not guaranteed the weather coming in May, April, but you can stay in Khao Lak for a third of what you'd normally pay in high season. So you can get yourself a really nice 5-star hotel experience for a fraction of the cost. So if you are free and you don't mind a bit of rain, it's still hot. Humidity is incredible, so it is really hot. These little plastic chairs pop up everywhere. Everywhere's a bar at this time of night. Get your beer from 7-Eleven and just sit down. And you have these little mojito bars that pop up. I think they do the, is it 80 baht mojitos or something here? 89 baht, there we go, mojitos, 89 baht, well, that's a winner. I'm not sure how good the alcohol is, but for 89 baht, it's a bargain. Yeah, again, still loads of taxis around here, so if you want to whiz up and down the street and not have to walk, you can do. This fruit stall's been here forever. This is one of my favourite bars, Dream Bar. Normally come here and chill out for a bit, have a few drinks. And this place I'm going to show you now, Sunday, so it's not open, it's the day off. It's a little supermarket and they do the most amazing food. This guy's wife here, he's the taxi driver, and she does all the cooking. And she does amazing food here, so if you want to come and have a cracking dinner, shop us at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You alright? Yes, shop us the food at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You buy the beer in the supermarket at supermarket prices, and the food is kind of like posh street food. So I always whiz in there and have a couple of meals while I'm here. So it starts to quieten off now once you pass this area. All the spin round. You've still got loads of stuff going on this side of the street as well. I'm just not going to show you that on this video.
Czyli ten, peeling za 500, 500
So you can tell the vibe is a bit more relaxed around here. Not as many people. Everyone tends to congregate in that middle section.
Hello, sure.
Hello, you alright? Alright, yeah. There we go, just letting on to someone who follows me. Get spotted quite a lot when I'm at the night market. Lots of people, you're that YouTube guy. He was just saying he was watching me, my little travels around Bangkok. I was only in Bangkok for a couple of days. Just do a little bit of shopping while I was out there. Big shout out to the little mini-mart supermarket. The best supermarket in Khao Lak. These people are lovely. That's where I got all my milk from and my all my supplies, my beer and whatnot.
Hallo! Alles gut.
All good.
So why not cooking here?
Why not?
Schneider.
I know. Buy a suit, buy a suit. Diamond Restaurant and Bar. Not been in there yet, but I think I'll give it a try. Whew. This is a really good massage place as well. I go there quite a lot. Really cool aircon inside there. And this is where I'm currently staying. At this hotel here. Neo Bungalows. That's where I'm staying. Got myself a nice swim up room. And this is the View Restaurant. Now this is pretty much the end of the strip here. This is like an Indian place. They do European food as well. Then you go up the hill and there's more hotels up that way, and you go down. And there are a selection of bars, etc. up on this side. There's a really good karaoke bar over there. And my friend's bar, Walker's, which is just right over there. So yes, I spin it round. Right, that's it. I'll nail that video there. If you like this kind of stuff, as I say, do give me a thumbs up, ring that notification bell, and click subscribe to see more nonsense like this of me walking around on my travels, sweating. I'll try to lose a little bit of weight walking around because I put too much weight on. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.